Okay, so I just want to show you the solution that I made for getting cats from the ground via a jump-onable onto their ladder and up to the top of the cupboards where they have their igloos. So that's my solution. And so let's have a look. There's a support structure comprising 3 elements over there. And a further one over there. So you can see how I've nailed that plank through those pieces of wood, which deal with the height difference caused by that, and nailed that one onto the edge, and so the top of this is just hooked over that one. So that is the only point that anchors permanently onto something, that plank. The rest of it is onto these, which are just, there you go, screw up at an angle over there, trying to get that in there, and cut so that this angle is supporting that, and then those two together, and then the far end of that, 2 more screws going into a plate at the back, not a plate, a little batten, and those 2 being wedged onto the anchor plate of the radiator, and that literally just popped in as a hold between this space and this object. That fills it, and that's solid, that's not going anywhere. And then that process, cutting those to shape, you can see, like, from this angle you can see there's a gap and it's not perfect and but it does the job. I'm on a device that doesn't have a zoom, so I'm trying to show the close-up details, and that's quite tricky. So there we go, you can see the same thing, this bracing that comes at the end, that's going into that upright, and my theory is that that's going to push the weight from here through that into that upright and into that hold over there. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then the same system again, screwed into that, wedged by that, just lift the whole lot and job done. And then on this side, the same thing again, just in miniature. I can't really get a, oops, there we go, that's the closest I can do for it. Yeah. Okay, and then these have been wrapped in baler twine, and that gives the pussies something to stick their claws into. They can grab hold of that, so they're quite happy. Okay, so there we go. Pussy solution.